everyone, so today is the start of my new venture. If you may not have seen this video up here, that I announced that I'm open for hire for jobs on people's vans. If there's jobs that you're not sure about, not confident enough, then I'm open for hire. Like most people, I've been struggling this year for money. So hopefully I can start doing this as a part-time business. So today is the start of that venture. Oh, firstly, I've been amazed at, I've been overwhelmed at the amount of interest I've had and jobs I've got booked in now. So it's, yeah, it's amazing. If I can work on vans as a part-time or full-time job, then that would just be amazing. Anyway, I'm off today to go and fit a diesel heater. So I don't imagine this will be a full installation video, but I will show you step by step rather than film the whole thing. I'll film step by step all the important crucial things. Right, so this is the van I'm fitting the diesel heater to, and the position we've chosen for is underneath this unit here. They've got the old gas heater here which isn't working, so we're going to fit the diesel heater up here. Here it is here. Diesel tank is going to go there. Right, let's get cracking. Okay, first thing I do is I cut away an area of carpet or whatever the floor is there. Now I'm going to drill 4 holes, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'll show you that later. Now this is the base plate. It gets warm. My one and all the ones I fitted, they get warm but not like too hot. You can touch them, but anyway, just so you know. Okay, I've drilled 3 holes, 1 for the exhaust, 1 for the combustion air intake, and this one here is for the fuel line, which is that there. Okay, so this is the base plate, which I'm now going to use the bolts to bolt on. I'll make sure that they're screwed in properly. But you see what I've done here. So I've cut the 3 holes for the heater in through right the way through, but in the wood floor I've just cut a big hole like that, because these threaded things need to go below the floor. I may also have to cut these a bit shorter, so we'll see. Right, that's good there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a vent above these ones, put it there for the heater to come out. So I'll use a pipe. I use the ducting from here to the back of that. Now obviously the air gets drawn in from this side, so I'm going to make a hole in there as well so we can draw air from both of these cupboards. I may also put a bit of ducting on this intake on this side of this cupboard. Just put it somewhere where I can get ventilation, probably from back here. That's probably the good spot for it. Yeah, it's much easier to put the pipes all onto the heater before you put the heater on the floor. Otherwise you've got to put all these Jubilee clips and things on from underneath the van. Much easier to just fit it all like this and then just thread all the pipes through the holes. Right, this is an interesting bit. You've got to fit this nipple on the inside of the tank coming out of the hole. So make sure there's two possible points for it. Make sure you got it the right way around. I'm going for this one. Just double check that. It's going that way. Okay, I'm gonna draw 8 mil hole. Ah, paranoid. Yep, that way. Now going back now. It's going like that. Now what you can do is thread a bit of wire from here out the end, but I don't have a bit of wire. What I use is a coat hanger. My old trusty wire coat hanger. Poke that through the hole you've just drilled. And then just wedge this on the end of that. Like that. Then you find the nut and the other O-ring. Overkill with my spanner size. You don't want to pinch this nipple too tight because you don't want to crush it. There we go. A tip to see whether you've got any leaks. You put the cap on, put your finger over the breathe hole. Yep, should be good. Right. Okay, wiring loom. It's very simple. This plugs into the heater. The wires you've got coming off of it are a negative, which goes to any negative on the van. You've got the positive, which also has a fuse on it. You have two other plugs, one for the fuel pump, one for the display, for the controller, for the heater. That's where the customer wanted the vent coming out, so I've now put on the ducting. Some kits come with the Jubilee clips for these. Some kits come with these. I just broke a nail. I prefer the Jubilee clips. These are much more tricky. I think that's on enough there. I also like to build this whole assembly out the van. It's a lot easier to build this. I know where this is going underneath the van. Just gonna go fit this underneath the van now at 35-degree angle. This side's got to be up. This side of the pump has to be up 35-degree angle. So that's the pump and filter in position. I now just got to sort out the exhaust on there and run the electric cables. Okay, exhaust coming out the side of the van. As you can see, the exhaust comes out the floor of the van and goes towards the back. I've just zip tied the air filter for the induction there. I have just wired everything up, and here's the display. It's on. Let me set the time now. By the way, I've already made a video on how to use these heaters and set these heaters up, so click on that link up there. That will take you to my how to use these heaters video. All working. So I didn't film the initial first fire up because I was showing the customer how to use it, etc. But don't be alarmed if it smokes the first time. On the first burn it usually smokes quite a bit. Either over priming the fuel or combined with oxygen that's in the pipe still. You always get smoke on the first fire up, so don't be alarmed. Yeah, satisfied customer, I hope. I'm hoping I think she's going to get me back to do some more electrics. She's going to buy some leisure batteries and things, and we're going to wire in some 12-volt sockets and whatnot. Not a greatly detailed installation video, but I've made these videos before. Click on that little card up there, go and watch them videos if you like. Any questions, ask me. And importantly, if you or anyone you know would like me to install a diesel heater into your vans, their vans, let me know. If you want me to fit some solar panels to your van, some leisure batteries, let me know. Anyway, there we go. Thank you to today's customer. Appreciate the work. Gets me out of the house. Pays a few bills. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. See ya.